well, look who decided to show up. I'm glad that you made it. Welcome to the channel. I am Brian the Divine Healer here, about to do your Monday's message, right? So we got Aquarius-Pisces hitting it off first, right? Because tried a new thing, did a little scheduling, did a poll survey. Everybody, not everybody, but there was a lot that participated, and so the calculations were final yesterday, and so now all y'all zodiac signs have an assigned day of the week for you to know exactly when your tarot reading is ready, okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that. So, how are you doing? Enjoying yourself? Having a good day so far? Good, I'm glad. Okay, so let me just shuffle these up here a little bit and we'll get into your message, right? Hope you're not dealing with rain like I am about to be. It's kind of messing up my lighting, but hey, you know what? We just go with it. April showers bring May flowers. That's what they say, right? I have no idea why I said that, but maybe somebody needed to hear that. I don't believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. Noobs, that's you, brand new. I do not do reversals, and I rarely call signs. And I'll make a video on why I don't call signs. It's gonna kind of freak you out, so look for that. All right. So let me continue with my little intro here. I lay two cards down, and these two cards are a representation of your duality in the present moment, okay? And then I'll lay more cards out and tell you a story. That story will have your message, okay? But stick to the end of the video, okay? Because the message could even be in the title, the beginning, middle, or end of this video, and you will never know if you click it off. All right, so let's get one more shuffle and we'll get into it. Ready? Set. Let's do it. Bam, right off the bat. Some kind of confusion and illusion swirling around over here. Look at you. Maybe you have options. Maybe you're trying to choose. One of them has a snake in there, though. One of these options. See that snake right there? Yeah. Interesting. What do we do with snakes? Crush the head. All right, let's go. Boom. Man. I'm sorry, my friend. This is getting rough already. We just started. There it is. Ten of Swords. So there definitely is an illusion going on here. It's like you don't want to face the betrayals and the backstabs that you have been dealing with, have dealt with, or will be, have dealing with, right? Yeah, so, that's kind of rough. You're not wanting to see it for some reason. You think it's, I don't know. I'm not going to implant my thoughts. I'm just going to channel the messages for you. So let's go. Here comes your first card of your story. Yeah, I was just about to go on the deep end with that one, you know. No lifeguard, no life vest. Just jumping right in. Boom, there it is. 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. You're still pushing through, you know. You're still pushing through this confusion, this fantasy of these burdens. I don't know, maybe the fantasy is that you're not seeing, or there's clouds here, so can you see through the clouds? Not all the time. Some of them you can, but you're not seeing the betrayal here. Someone's coming off as this wounded bird, right? You might be dealing with a bird person. That's like a little vibrational person. Anyways, this person is coming off like this. Okay, so with Seven of Cups, I'm really pulling the vibe is that you don't see that this person that's pretending to be hurt and wounded is the one that's betraying you. Told you I was going the deep end. Fascinating. All right, here we go. Tower, boom, shit is done. So the illusions are now over because why? They were faulty foundations, which means you were believing something that wasn't true. Or you were not believing something that was true. However you say that. But there's that tower. Faulty foundations coming down. Why? Because the foundation is the base of your strength and stability. And so if you have a crack in the foundation, well, water can get into it. Now it erodes the foundation and it cracks more and breaks. And then guess what? Now you have the leaning tower piece up. Let's keep going. Bam. Here comes some good news, my friend. Yep, Six of Wands, victory, success. Definitely success forward movement. So it looks like you're going to break this illusion of this person pretending to be so wounded and hurt and need your support. But they're the ones that really are betraying you and backstabbing you, right? You know? Ooh, this is fun reading. Look at that. Ace of Wands. Wow. There's a tarot reader that likes to use this Ace of Wands because, you know, the wand is a symbolic representation of the male phallic, right? Because wands also represent passion. So you can put one and one together and equal two, right? But she calls this the boomstick. Okay, and what's great about this is that the Ace of Wands is an opportunity coming to you through this news because the Ace of Wands is going this way, the Six of Wands is going this way. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's continue and see what this is. This is going to be some kind of, what kind of opportunity is it going to be? Let's find out. I see a church in the background. But like I said, I'm not going to implant or direct you in this reading. I'm just going to let it flow because we don't direct. We're not allowed to. We're only supposed to give you guidance, right? Advice, suggestions, not psychological swerving to get you to my plot line. Shut the hell up. That's why I kind of have a hard time with some of these tarot readers that already know the title before they even do the reading. That's the hardest part for me, is trying to put the title together because there's so much message here. It's like, which one's the most important part of that to give to you, to catch you, right? Bam, romantic opportunity. I told you, church bells. What do you do in a church besides pray? You get married. You get baptized, right? Well, I hope you have. If you haven't, well, maybe you should, right? Okay. Nine of Cups, there it is, boom, giddy up. So the good news is that there is someone wanting to come in and help you heal kind of from this, give you the passion, the romance, the fire, all that you've been lacking because you were stuck in an illusion of the person that was pretending to be this wounded warrior, but they're the betrayers. And so this creates a tower when this news comes in. And the news is someone's going to want to connect with you. They're coming in to give you this opportunity, this passion, this romance, maybe even church bells. Uh-oh. What threw me off right away is because the news that comes in, like I said, the Ace of Wands is going this way, the Six of Wands is going that way. Excuse me. So, with the Knight of Cups going this way, okay, and look at the cup that he's holding. There's nothing in it. It's empty. What this is saying to me is something with this person that's the pretender wants to come in and apologize for betraying you and keeping you in this cloud of illusions of possibly a romantic opportunity. And this is the great news. See, this is why you gotta watch the whole video, because shit just changes on a drop of a dime. They're bringing an apology for sure. Are you kidding me? Two of Cups. Now they're going to come in and be like, oh, well, let's really do this. Seriously, you're going to betray me and pretend that you're something that you're not, this wounded warrior person that needs support and help and a wing to be guided under and stuff, but it was trickery to make you think that this was a romantic opportunity that was brought to you from the divine, which was really bullshit because this person was wearing a mask and hiding things. Because look at the wands behind them. I mean, you can see the wands, but technically they're behind them. So there's a lot of shit going on with this person that they weren't revealing. They were keeping them to themselves, behind themselves. Coming off as a specific individual of a pretender. So now they want to come in and say, well, I'm sorry that it was, fake and false, but can we try it? Two of Cups. What? Return to sender. Not after this, what you've gone through or will, because this timeline is fluid, okay? So when you get the message, when you click the video, the message is there. It's all for a reason, my friends. So start believing in that. There's no coincidences in this life. Well, now, isn't this a balancing act for the ages? They're still juggling. I almost want to stop this reading. Just telling you. But I can't, because it's not me, it's about you, okay? So somebody out there, most of y'all, whoever, needs to hear this, okay? So no matter how life-sucking energy drain this would be for me, I still persevere, okay? They're still juggling. Or this could be you juggling the idea. So now you're tossing it up. You're like, well, at least you came in correct and kind of brought a tower to what was really going on. Wow, the energy has just, it's like bouncing around everywhere, right? So they definitely come in and want this union with you, but they're gonna bring the apology first and say, let's try it. Can you forgive me? Let's try it, blah, blah, blah. Now, I think that this person is still invested in somebody else, but this also could be you juggling the idea of investing in this person for success. I don't know. Maybe you have some kind of, feelings for them, because Cups is your emotions, right? Ooh, this is juicy. Look at the King of Pentacles. So now we know the culprit. The culprit. You love my choice of words? Good, I do too. Yeah. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, it's definitely a certain earth sign energy that wants to invest now. See, King of Pentacles underneath the Ace of Wands. Next to the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, it's victory, success, and the investment of a romantic relationship with somebody who's grounded, stable, nurtured, and abundant. But also focuses on certain things that they get too focused on, so they should be shifting their focus. But that's kind of the height of the King of Pentacles. Okay, we're nearing the end here. We're going to get to the end of the story with 2 more cards. So hit that like button, please. Right? Hit that button. Subscribe. Become a member even. And let's get this wrapped up. Well, you're like, I want to look into it. I want to look into it. It's like you want to see them more in their real flesh suit than they were showing you before. Right? So, Page of Swords, you're going to look into this investment with this person. Right? So, you're going to double check. I mean, this is your choice, obviously, because it's called free will. So, if they had hurt you, but then came in to correct it and wanted to try again, well, I mean, that's your discretion, right? Let's go. Last card, and then we'll get to the outcome. Whoa, looks like we just got it all done. Okay, because I got 1 more card to finish the story, and then 2 for the verdict, like here in the beginning, with 2 for the present energy, and perfect, 3 cards. Thank you, God. Bottom to top, there is your sign card. Well, now. Yeah, sometimes it takes a minute for liquids or food to go down, because that was, my health issue that I had recently going on and stuff. So thanks for kind of holding around for enduring that moment, because it kind of hurt drinking coffee, right? Okay, so this Page of Swords, with the swords, that's your mind and your communication, right? Pages are little, they're immature, they're, just not insignificant, but they're just small, right? I mean, a page is definitely smaller than a king, right? So, but with the sword in general, I mean, specifically the sword, that is, in the physical sense, a weapon. It is sharp, right? So now we're going to use that symbology to take the sword's definition of the communication and then the page of little. So you're going to have a conversation with this person that's going to be very sharp, which means very direct, about your happiness and what you want to invest in. Bam, sun card. Here's your verdict. You're going to be single. That's your final answer. Touche. Bravo, my friends, bravo. Lesson learned, my friends. This was a cycle that was looking like it was doomed to repeat itself, because this person did pop up of who they really are, but they're still pretending in this sense. That's why they're like, oh, forgive me, but this Knight of Cups with the empty cup ain't shit in it. So it's a false apology, it's a false offer. Now it makes sense that they're juggling and invested somewhere else. So you're analyzing this and gonna have a communication with this person and say, I'm happy being single, and that is my final answer. Congratulations, my friends. That was a magnificent Monday's reading, but it is for April, okay? Even though we're still in March, this is your first week of April, because I'm ahead of the game. So I'm gonna make another playlist for April. I still was debating on the title of the playlist, because, gotta get the thesaurus out and stuff and find some clever words, right? But this has been your reading, my friends. Joy to you. Enjoy your day. Be blessed, be well, be brave. Tell your friends and neighbors about this channel, right? Have them come on over, check some stuff out. I organized the playlist so you can go and check out my shorts, all the tarot videos. Also, these tarot videos are the visual. Now, they are auditorial, so that means you could use them as a podcast. You go on YouTube Music, search my name, boom, there's an entire playlist of everything, from the music I listen to the music in the videos, and to the audio section of this very tarot reading for you today. So, peace out, my friends. Put your positive pants on. I'll see you again.